Hi everybody and welcome to this channel, Freya's Crone. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to this channel, welcome and welcome back to my returning subscribers. For my other channel, I'm grateful for each and every one of you guys and all the love and support that you've been giving me on this YouTube journey. Okay, so when you find your video, make sure to get me a Fonzie there. Leave me a comment in the comment section below and let me know how this general reading resonates with you. I'm going to put this up here. I feel like I'm guided to do it. There's some rosemary, a bay leaf, and some sage burning in here to help clear out your energy. All right. So let me know in the comment section how this general reading resonates with you. If you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe and hit that little notification bell. So when you know when I post videos or even go live, which I usually do on a daily basis. And as always, you can always share these videos with somebody who you think will resonate with it. All of that helps out this channel and is greatly, greatly appreciative. All right. So this particular reading is for you, Capricorn. I just seen 111. So the full moon in Libra will be very significant for you. Capricorn, you are a cardinal sign. Pretty sure you're the cardinal sign. So there's a reason why it's going to heavily affect you. Libra is a cardinal sign. So the full moon, this is what the video is about today. The full moon in Libra, we're going to tap into your energies. So the full moon in Libra occurs Wednesday, April 1st or Thursday, April 2nd, depending on where you're at in the world. It is traditionally known as the pink moon. And this name is derived from the wild ground phlox, one of the first flowers to bloom in early spring. It symbolizes renewal, rebirth, and the opening of the hearts. This lunation marks the first full moon of the astrological year following the spring equinox. So as Libra is a sign of partnership, rules the 7th house, this moon spotlights your closest connections. It acts as a turning point for commitments, encouraging you to find a balance between your individual needs and those of your partner. So an equal give and take. The energy is geared towards resolving conflicts, practicing forgiveness, and restoring peace in both personal and professional spheres. The moon in Libra will be at 12 degrees, opposing both Saturn and Neptune in Aries. This configuration creates tension between the desire for deep connection and the need for clear boundaries to protect your energy. Libra is ruled by Venus. So is Taurus, okay? And Venus will be in Taurus, its home sign, one of its home signs. Taurus rules your finances, your possessions. And square Pluto rules the underworld, which will be in Aquarius. During this time, this adds a layer of intensity, potentially exposing power imbalances or deep-seated fears within relationships. The full moon is considered an ideal window to release outdated relationship patterns or emotional burdens that no longer serve you. While primarily an emotional and spiritual event, some studies suggest full moons can lead to slightly less deep sleep or delays in entering REM sleep. So, you may be just laying down, closing your eyes, but you may not be going into that full REM state where you're traveling or maybe even having premonition dreams. It may take a minute. All right. So that is what I see for you. That's the full moon. So let's go ahead and get started here, Capricorn. Let's pull your moon card for the Capricorn collective. The moon card. What's the full moon's energy around the Capricorn collective? So the reason why I feel like it is affecting you heavily is because, like I said, Libra, Capricorn, Cancer, and Aries are all cardinal signs. Cardinal signs talks about the start of a new season, leadership, okay? So what is the moon's energy around the Capricorn collective? The full moon in Libra around Capricorn. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Can I have one card or three? All right. So this talks about adjustments are required. So This also talks, the third quarter moon talks about the halfway point between the full and the new, right? So things are definitely rebalancing out for you. The more you face your shadow, the more you integrate both the darkness and the light in your life. Spirit is stepping in and saying, listen, this is required of you. I feel like a week from now, you may be seeing things differently on a personal level, because something on a personal level is about to be resolved for you. Remember, I said about the cardinal sign. Cancer is a cardinal sign. Cancer rules the home, the family, mother issues. So there is a personal thing, Capricorn, that is about to be resolved for you, and the time frame could be in a week, right smack dab in the middle of 14 days, because the moon cycle changes from full to new in 14 days, 15 days, depending on the cycle. All right, so that's when this is going to be adjusted. Whatever on a personal level, within your home, your family, or it is about to be resolved. Things are about to come into balance for you. And this card flipped down, so we're going to take it. Yeah. So what is out of balance when it comes to your relationships with your family, within your home dynamic, whether you're married or have a boyfriend, girlfriend situation, whatever is out of balance is being adjusted here. That's what I see here, but it won't happen for another week is what I feel. There could be some sort of justice. You may feel like something's unfair, or be aware of perhaps people with Pluto being in Aquarius. Aquarius rules your social circle, your community. Be aware of people around you who may be trying to get revenge as well. Or if there is somebody around you or that you're living with, who is trying to get revenge, Spirit's stepping in and say, they could be getting some sort of karma. So there is definitely a time. This is the perfect time for you to reflect within yourself, Capricorn, within what makes you feel at home. Home is where the heart is, so definitely within the heart space. I'm telling you, with a partner that you are either living with, whether you're married or you're just domiciled together, or your family, whatever is out of balance is being adjusted. Something is like coming back into a state of balance. In other words, the scales are going to flip upside down for you. All right, so let's take a look at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. The new moon in Aries is in... It'll be on April 17th, April 16th, 17th, 18th, somewhere in that time frame. And that's when your new beginning is going to happen, because Aries rules the first house. It rules the new beginnings. It also rules self. So something within yourself, maybe some of you are having a mother issue or a mother wound that needs to be healed, Capricorn. But I feel like when the new moon happens in 2 weeks, this will be this is when your new beginning is going to happen. So it's about going in within that heart space and addressing that shadow that has got a stronghold on you in a personal, whatever your personal issue is. Addressing that shadow and assisting, that'll help to assist resolving it. Okay? That is what I see. So the full moon is reflecting back to you. Whatever, maybe you have Libra in the 4th house. You may have Aries in the 4th house. Or maybe for some of you have Leo in the 4th house. All right. So what is Capricorn's energy in this new full moon in Libra? What does Capricorn's energy look like? Capricorn's energy look like in the full moon in Libra energy, please? And thank you. Can I have one card, please, Spirit? one card for Capricorn. Okay, see your cards all sideways. Anxiety. All right, so and then rest and rejuvenate is in reverse. So I feel like this is what the personal issue is that's being resolved for you, Capricorn. Any anxiety that you are feeling in your home space, any anxiety that makes you feel overwhelmed, over emotional with the Cancer energy, which makes you want to just crawl inside of your shell and hide. This is what's being resolved. Okay, this is an 18 energy, which is a 9, and then look at this. That this may be a bit uncomfortable for you. I feel like this is rest and rejuvenate. It's like a lot of unrest. Like I said, a high anxiety, unrest, because I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you're very sensitive. You could have somebody in your home that offers fake love. Somebody who could, I feel like that's what you're seeing. You're seeing maybe somebody that you are domiciled with that feels, you may even feel unlovable, or somebody that you are domiciled with in your home may lack empathy, may lack compassion, may lack care, like I said, empathy, compassion, love, right? And this is making you feel uneasy. But Spirit is coming in and telling you, right? There is a door opening in the next, within the next week, where you're going to be able to find that peace and let go of this anxiety that you've been feeling, this unrest that you've been feeling, this, because I feel like you feel it, right? You feel it. This person lacks love. They lack empathy. They lack compassion in this relationship. This person may be the kind of person who takes things personally. This person may be the kind of person who is what I call a reactive abuser. Somebody who just does things just to get a reaction out of you. And then they turn around and take things personally. Okay. You see there is a dark-haired female on that card. We have a male figure on this card. So definitely what is out of balance here is actually going to be restored within thyself, where you're going to be able to find rest. You're going to be able to find peace. You're going to be able to trust your intuition. All right. So what does Capricorn need to let go of in the full moon? What does Capricorn need to let go of? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. What does Capricorn need to let go of? On the bottom of the deck, yeah, you need to surrender to your soul's path, because, listen, the door is open to the spirit world. So you need to just surrender to it and go with it. There could be a mentor of some sort coming through as well. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson in every moment. And that's exactly what I feel like Spirit is telling you to do. Be still. Do not react. Just simply breathe and focus on your own power. Creativity. So you're definitely mirroring something to another person. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. Yeah, so Spirit is definitely reflecting that back to you. You can see there's a butterfly on this card. So you're being given an opportunity to transform your fourth house, which is your heart, right? Because it's the fourth chakra, your heart chakra. Anything that is causing you stress, anxiety, right? This, you're going to figure out how to solve this problem. And you're also going to see this as a lesson, right? Everything that you have experienced with romance has all been a lesson, has been part of your growth. And it has actually prepared you. Whew, my crown chakra is spinning like crazy. It has actually prepared you for this situation. So this was required for your soul's growth. Every lesson, every trigger, every person, it's like this energy of you're learning that every person, place, or situation that you have come across and endured has all been part of your growing pains. All right. So let's go ahead and pull some clarification for you, Capricorn. And therefore, you're going to be able to solve this personal issue. Like, I feel like somebody is in this energy of taking everything personally. All right. Adjustments are required. A personal issue reaches resolution, and romantic cycle in reverse. Yep. Something about the dream state. See that key? So you have premonition dreams. You could be seeing this while you're sleeping, Cancer, in your own home. Or Capricorn, I'm sorry. See how she's sleeping in bed? See the full moon in the background, that crow bringing in the key? Tower moment. So you're definitely seeing this coming. You're seeing that something is coming your way to be cleared. This is required. So this is telling me, because this rules Mars. Thank you, Spirit. It rules Mars. Mars comes in, it's either aggression, angry, or it is passion, right? So you definitely have somebody who is mad, who is heartless, somebody who lacks empathy, somebody who lacks compassion. You are definitely seeing this in your dreams, that this is key to rebalancing something on your spiritual journey. Okay? The Tower card to me is, it's like Saturn breaking down the old structure when it comes to karmic relationships that were out of balance to help you rebuild a more structured view, right? So definitely something personal. So it's about taking everything personal. It's about, taking that break, going within spirit, learning to trust your intuition. Okay? So clarify anxiety for Capricorn. The Ten of Wands. Yep. So what are you doing? You are surrendering this, again, taking everything personal, but the Ten of Wands talks about people pleasing, right? Don't want to rock the boat. It's like over giving, over everything, just to make people happy. This energy of people pleasing and then not getting nothing in return. That was a karmic lesson that you have had to learn. Was it a hard one? Yeah, with the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands in reverse is good though, on anxiety, because this tells me that you are laying down these burdens. You are letting it go. Of being angry. Of attracting in heartless individuals, attracting in these people who lack empathy, lack compassion, always feeling taken advantage of, right? Why? Because you have a big heart. Always feeling taken advantage of, always, allowing people in to, on a personal level, just to have your vulnerabilities used against you. All right, that is what I see. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands in reverse talks about, these people wanting you to miss your opportunities, right? See, you have people working together here on the bottom of this card, right? Yeah, lacking something, maybe stealing your ideas is something else that I'm getting, especially with surrender creativity. Stealing your ideas. All right, so surrender to your creativity. Talk to me about the surrender card, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit, for Capricorn. how to solve problems, something about your dream state. Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords definitely talks about facing that shadow, right? See that shadow on that card? So it definitely could be an inner child wound with the Cancer, and the Page of Swords page can represent younger people. Cancer could be a childhood wound, right? Um, but the Page of Swords in the upright position talks about uh, solving this problem. So there could be something with the swords energy, something in your head, thinking about things, overthinking things, right? With the anxiety, overthinking things. This does give the energy of that people pleasing, right? Without getting nothing back in return. That's that unbalanced energy. You give, but you never give nothing in return. There is this shadow that is, it needs to be resolved. You could be seeing something in your dreams as well. On the bottom of the deck, yeah, Judgment. So you're definitely going to answer your call when it comes to your journey, your soul's path, right? We have the Queen of Hazards, and then we have the Lover's card. So the Queen of Hazards talks about somebody who is very wise, somebody who's very mature, somebody who's good with money, somebody who, somebody who's very grounded, right? So you're definitely going to answer some sort of a call. And then I feel like there is definitely going to be some sort of a rebalancing between a relationship. You also could be drawing in your divine counterpart. Okay? You may want to go watch the Gemini reading to give you a little bit more information. I feel like there is somebody who wants to come in and invite you out somewhere. Yep, look at that, masculine. This represents Aries. So the Nine of Swords reverse talks about getting out of your head. Letting go of that PTSD, that anxiety, getting out of your head. Learning to protect your crown chakra is something else that I'm getting. But also putting up them heavy boundaries, because remember, it did say about putting up heavy boundaries. Somebody may want to come in and invite you out. Maybe somebody wants to come in and apologize. They could have came into your dreams, right? It looks like there's a bottle of perfume in his hand, so you could be smelling something. Okay. Yeah, so Judgment Day is definitely here. It also talks about answering a calling. Look at the psh coming down on the head there. See the three heads? Like some sort, see how it's like somebody's pushing that fire button, pushing your buttons. I don't know. They're showing me this guy. See that guy sitting at a desk? All right, Capricorns. Give me adjustments are required. The moon, the tower, and, okay, blue star. Follow the light of your inner compass, the blue star. It will lead you to the truth that resides within your soul, right? So it's like somebody was trying to disturb your peace, cause you a lot of anxiety, trying to get you to take the wrong direction when it comes to your soul's journey. They could be coming into your dreams, causing you a lot of nightmares, causing you a lot of anxiety, putting you under judgment, right? Trying to trigger you. Trying to get you to not answer that call. When you would go into meditation, it's like they would send you, negative thoughts or subliminal thoughts. This person lacked empathy. They didn't really care about you. But Spirit they have revealed to you in your dreams that they are around you and that they are protecting you. And that, the truth is within you, right? The truth lies within your soul's journey. This person may be realizing who you truly are, and this person could be experiencing a tower moment. All right. Anxiety in reverse and the Ten of Wands in reverse. Please and thank you. Wisdom. See your adversaries as an opportunity to expand your spiritual light. And that's exactly what you are doing. Embracing every lesson and every moment with these adversaries as an opportunity on your journey. That's the wisdom that lies within your soul. That you don't need anybody else's outside opinion. You don't need somebody's approval. You don't need somebody to come in and say, "Oh well, it needs to be done this way," especially if you did not ask for their advice. You don't need somebody's outside approval or opinion. You need to trust what lies within your soul. And some of you are psychic, right? You have this ability to see the spirit realm. Some of you may have premonition dreams. So you're opening up your crown chakra. I've seen a lot of butterflies on this card. Okay. Surrender to creativity and Page of Swords. Somebody can have red hair. You can see he has an axe in his hand. So you may feel like you have to defend yourself. Yeah. Light. It's time to reveal your radiant light to the world. Something about your light within your soul. Follow the light in your inner compass. Expand your spiritual light. It's time to reveal your light to the world. Surrender. Surrender your need to control the outcome. Just be with life in the present moment. Yeah. And intuition. Trust your intuition. It's been guiding you to the answers you seek. And freedom. Follow your heart and nurture your soul with love and freedom to grow. Again, grow. Soul's growth. And that's the wisdom that you need to understand. And you are going to understand. You have a high calling here. Blue flame. I'm telling you something about that color blue, which is the throat chakra. Connect to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love within you. Blue star, that inner compass. Can I have a light keeper's card for Capricorn, please? And thank you, Spirit. So, yeah, it's time to take action. You're being called to do something. You're being called to stand in your power. The key lies in your solar plexus. Okay? Okay, devotion. Trust your spiritual. I'm telling you, trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized and you are loved unconditional. So you need to trust your intuition. This person did not want you to trust your intuition. So they could have been coming into your dreams, casting illusions, right? Not allowing to rest, causing you a lot of nightmares. This was a karmic relationship. They wanted to throw you off balance. They wanted to throw you off your path. Why? Because they know you're on a twin flame journey. On the bottom of the deck, Mother Mary, love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother, what did I say about mother healing at this time? Something about the mother with the Cancer energy. So somebody's mother, if you're If your mother is on the other side, they are walking with you. Okay? All right. Thank you for watching, Capricorns.